Now it has become too much for the African teams. Today, I'm going to talk about soccer, and I'm going to talk about Tunisia. Tunisia, it has become that you are also becoming stupid in African soccer. Players of Tunisia, I'm talking to you. I think Tunisia should be disqualified in African Cup of Nations and World Cup. Most especially, Tunisia shouldn't go or qualify to the World Cup due to the stupidness Tunisia players are doing. Tunisia, you cannot be beaten at home by Comoros 1-0. Tunisia, people who have been going even in the World Cup, how can Tunisia go to the World Cup when they're playing like that? So, this is the situation whereby Tunisia should be disqualified for playing in big cups in Africa, like the World Cup and the African Cup of Nations, just because they're very weak. How do we know that people buy other teams to go for World Cup? It has become too much, and if they reach in the World Cup, they do nothing. Most of the teams which qualify. Excuse. That is why I say some of the teams of Africa should be disqualified. Like Tunisia. How can Comoros come and beat Tunisia in Tunis? How? It has become too much. Players of Tunisia, the fans of Tunisia, please talk about it. We cannot allow it. We cannot allow it just because we the blacks support Tunisia a lot. The whites support Tunisia. You have very many fans all over the world, in Arab countries, in African countries, and European countries. But how can a team like Comoros come and take a win in Tunis? Tunisia were beaten 1-0 by Comoros at home, imagine. And when they went there to play, they did 1-0 away. They were on away. So it means that Tunisia is a weak team. It shouldn't be among the teams which are going to qualify to go to the World Cup. And CAF should change the rules of teams which qualify, because those big teams, we don't know exactly what they're doing to qualify to go to the World Cup. Those countries, they reach there, they do nothing. See, you can see